It's currently the 24th of December 2015. I haven't logged into this account in 51 days, so the day after not really, like 3 days after I uploaded the last video, I just did the Christmas event, so I got my items, and I hit level 60 mining. I think you guys really are going to have to get used to me not uploading very often and me not playing very often. I've enrolled in a really, how do you say that? A university program that's really taking a toll on me. Not necessarily in the negative sense, but it requires a lot of you, like lots of studying, not a lot of free time. So that's why. I do, however, get bored on occasion, like such as now. So I decided to renew my membership and to play a bit of RuneScape. So that's what I'm going to do. And honestly, we'll see where we end up. I think I'm going to do a little bit of questing, but who knows, really, like anything could happen. So I'll put you guys in the next. Alright, and here we are about to complete Spirits of the Elid, and that's going to get me quite a few prayer levels, so that's good, because I need that 43 prayer eventually. There we go, 41 prayer, and let's see, 43 thieving, and that's it. So let's see what we'll do next. I had to finish Contact Quest, and I actually died during this quest, and I lost 1k law runes, like all my other runes I had with me as well. Lost my Granite Shield, and like 50k cash, so that kind of sucked, but at least I completed this, and I can now also use this lamp on, let's see, I can do range. Alright, I'll just do it on range, because honestly I don't know what else to put it on. I mean, maybe magic, but, oh fuck no, I meant to click 5. Okay, great. I'll continue questing. Alright, I'm just going to hit level 31 Herblore, and that will mean that I'll be able to start Edgar's Roost, which will give me 11k Herblore XP, so that almost doubles my current XP. Alright, so I'm about to finish Edgar's Roost, and I'm going from 31 to 36 Herblore. Almost doubled my experience as well. I am quite on the questing spree, so I'll just continue questing until I kind of burn out, I suppose. Okay, this quest didn't take too long, but I have my ferret, so I'm about to complete Eagle's Peak after I had 83 hunters, so it's really just a quest point, so I don't get anything out of it, but there we go, and off to the next quest. Alright, I'm about to hit level 25 fletching, so I can now start the Fremenic trials, so that's great. I'll just do that, and we'll see after that. Alright, I'm about to finish Fremenic trials. There we go. Let's see what levels we get. Probably not a lot. 59, 49, 27. There we go. Alright, so I'm about to complete the Heroes quest, and actually it was quite a struggle. I started it last night, but I realized that you need 53 fishing and 53 cooking for the eel part, and I didn't have that, so I just AFK'd fishing all night last night. And then I decided to, or then I forgot about cooking, so then I trained cooking a bit later as well. And eventually, well, as you can see, I completed it, so that's pretty good. I actually got surprisingly many levels from that. So I'm just working down my quest list right now, if you didn't notice yet, in an alphabetical order, really. So I just did Heroes quest, and I'm going to have to do these quests, and I'm not looking forward to it, because honestly, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Myrique quest or something, they're pretty long, and I don't really like the lore, but you know, I'll see in like 2 hours when I complete them. Alright, I just completed In Search of the Myrique. I'm going to just continue and do the In Aid of the Myrique as well, so just the follow-up quest, which probably will take a little bit longer, but yeah. Alright, so while doing the Aid of Myrique, I realized that at the end of the quest you need a mithril bar, and I'm not even free smithing yet, so, and I don't have enough ores to actually get myself to level 50 smithing, which is required to make a mithril bar, so I'm going to get myself to level 40 herblore, 40 fire making, and with level 40 fire making I'll be able to do Olaf's quest and kill certain monsters in the cave over there that drop mithril bars. So it's going to be quite the adventure, but yeah, I hope that I'll be able to get it tonight. Alright, and here we go for the fire making. So I can now do Olaf's quest real quick and hopefully get mithril bars soon. Alright, so I completed Olaf's quest after taking longer than I want to admit to get the, what's it called, to get across this bridge. But I did get my mithril bar from a Fremenic on my second kill, so I got really lucky. So I'm just going to complete the quest real quick in 8 of my queue, and then I'll record that. Alright, for the amount of time that this quest takes, it's probably the shittiest reward in all of RuneScape, because as you'll be able to see in a second, like, you'll be able to see the reward, and it takes so much longer to complete this quest than the reward may seem to think. But yeah, here you go. It's a 6k total XP, but you're stuck doing this quest for like a few hours. Oh, off to the next one. Alright, I'm about to complete the observatory quest, and there we go. Sweet. I think that gets me crafting level, yeah, 42 crafting. And it didn't even take that long, but look what I have to do now. One small favor. Not looking forward to that. Alright, I'm about to complete one small favor, and it took me like 2.5 hours, so it could be worse, I guess. Just going through the dialogue, really. And there we go. Quest complete, and just putting everything on Herbler. Like that. And I'm 42 Herbler. Great. Alright, I'm about to complete Dragon Bone Man, and I'm probably going to complete the sub-quest, oh, okay, oh fuck, I have one more. Alright, and this is my last one. And the sub-quest of like 20 other bones, I'm probably going to just complete that, along the way. Like, I'll collect the bones, but I won't do it actively, I'll just kill random animals and stuff. So, yeah. I just completed Haunted Mine quest, that's 60 strength. So yeah. It was probably one of the quests that I really didn't look forward to doing, but it wasn't that bad, to be honest. So I'll just fill up my inventory with this and then I'll continue. Right, so during red catchers, I find a random dragon imp. Please be glories. I've had so many dragon imps and I still don't have a glory. 65 dragon bones, that's fine as well. That secures my 43 prayer at least. Alright, I'm about to finish the red catchers quest. And this quest took ages, but yeah. There we go. I actually lost a normal cat during this quest, so that kind of sucks. And I'm not sure what other quests I'm going to do because I don't have a spare for a Tybo one-eye trio. And Tears of Gothics. Probably Temple of Ikov. Alright, so this is going to be Royal Trouble completed. And I'll now be able to throw money into my coffers. So I'm going to have to be able to make 75k daily in order to sustain my kingdom. And I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I think I might actually just fletch maple longbows from the maple logs that I get. But for that I'm going to need 55 fletching, and I'm only 27 right now. So I'm going to cut a few willows to get myself to level 55 fletching. But I'm also going to remove all this and put everything on wood and herbs so that I'll be able to get my money back. I don't want this. Alright, there we go. I'm just going to throw in 1 mil when I bank, which is pretty much my entire cash stack. And yeah, it's going to suck, but whatever. So I'll see you guys in the next clip, which is probably going to be me getting 77 woodcutting, because I'm going to cut a few willows. Right, I just said level 77 woodcutting. And it's 10 plus 2 and I'm sick as fuck, so yeah. Alright, I'm about to hit level 55 fletching after I actually had to cut extra logs. As you can see here, these are all my fletching levels in one go, and then there's 54 and there's 55, so that's great. And I think that's the right time to check my kingdom. Oops, where's my cloak? I'm probably wearing it. I'm probably wearing my axe as well, yep. So I'm just going to check my kingdom, see what the loot is, and oh, and I also hit 1.1k total. But I'll check back with you guys when I see my loot. Alright, there we are, and let's see what we collected today. And that's almost 900 maple logs, bird's nest, and a few herbs, so that's great. And I'm pretty sure that if I manage to cut all the maples into maple longbows unstrung and I'll sell those to a store, I break even or I even run a profit. So that's going to be free fletching experience for now. I just hit level 60 fishing, so 2 more levels and then I have the required level for Swan Song. I'm about to complete Watchtower quest, and I don't know how long this cutscene is going to take, or if it's even a cutscene. I don't think so. I'm having FPS issues for the past 2 days, so I haven't really played RuneScape. But yeah, I don't know. I'll pause it and continue when I finish. Alright, I just had to pull the lever, so there we go. And Watchtower quest completed. And I almost have all the requirements to do family crest, but to be honest, I'm just going to wait a little bit for that. I think I'm going to train Slayer or something and AFK a little. Alright, I'm about to hit level 60 fletching, there we go. And 10 more levels until I can start with my 6.2k U longbows, which I'm probably going to need a bit more money for, because I'm also going to have to get the flax from my kingdom, so this is going to be like a project that'll take a month. Alright, I'm going to get level 5 construction so I can do Darkness of Hallowville and the Eyes of Glorfree. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but anyway. And once I get that, I don't even have a house, but once I get that, I will have 2 more quests out of the way. I'm still kind of postponing getting my barrow gloves because I need to do Desert Treasure and Underground Pass, and I need to be able to start Legends Quest, and to be honest, I don't have enough, or I can't really start Legends Quest yet because 50 agility, 50 crafting, smithing, like the other things don't really matter, but the smithing and the crafting is going to be a pain because of charter ships, although it's not that bad. 61 is going to be worse, but the smithing, I'm just not sure I'm going to do it because I think I will just smelt gold, but I'm going to have to do a lot of motherlode mine for that as well, and I also have like 3k coal that I haven't used, so I might have to mine iron for that. So yeah, that's all just a little bit unsure at this point, and I'm not really sure, so I'm just kind of postponing starting Slayer, which I actually shouldn't do because I'm running out of money for my kingdom, and Slayer and Clue Scrolls are a pretty stable way to make money. So I don't know, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grind out a bit of questing and that's it. Alright, I'm about to finish the Eyes of Glorfree quest, and that's going to get me quite a few runecrafting levels, and probably won't get me a mage. It won't get me a mage level, but there we go. 7 construction, but 22 runecrafting from level 1, so that's pretty good. I think I'm going to do Darkness of Hallowville now, and with that quest I am going to be able to get, I think, around 20 construction, 25 construction, and then I'll get 6k XP, which I'll put on Herblore, so hopefully that's going to be 45 Herblore, but I think it's going to be 44, but that's completely fine. And yeah, then I'm going to still need to decide what I'm going to do. I want to start Slayer, but I also want to get Barrow Gloves before I start Slayer, but in order to get Barrow Gloves, I'm going to need smithing and crafting and Herblore and just a whole lot of things, so unsure. Okay, now I'm about to complete Zogre Flesh Eaters, and yeah, it was actually, the quest was easier than I expected it to be. Like, the boss fight didn't take me any, I didn't have to eat at all, so that was great, and there we go. I actually didn't gain any levels, but I'm closer to all the levels of experience that I just gained. I know that I'm able to sell the artifacts somewhere, but I don't really know where. So yeah, it's not that much either, like 5k or something, so whatever. Alright, I'm about to hit level 43 prayer, which means that I'll be able to actually train Slayer for at a reasonable pace. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I've been holding off Slayer for a while now, and I've been trying to get myself to get to slaying. But you know, gloves and prayer always was the issue, not to mention that I don't have a glory yet, but whatever. I like hire Slayer for now, just so I have a reliable source of income to support my kingdom, so we'll just do that. I just hit level 40 smithing, so I can now do family crests and making history. I'm just going to finish smithing all my steel bars, so I have a few darts, and yeah, then I'm just going to continue Slayer, I suppose. Right, I'm about to hit level 65 fletching. 5 more levels until I hit level 70, which is the end game, or well, the end goal for now, so I can fetch my Yulongs. I'm still not sure I'm going to gather all my natures, but I'll figure that out by the time that we get there. Alright, I can actually make a U shortbow, and that's required for Temple of Icop, so I can start that quest now if I want to. Alright, I'm about to complete the Darkness of Hallowville quest, and thank God that this is the last quest that I'm going to do. It's 4:30 AM, and this quest literally takes ages, like it's just as bad as Underground Pass, but yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's the quest completed. 43 agility, 46 thieving, and 15 construction. And I got I think 3 XP tomes. I'm going to use all on Herblore, just because it's the obvious choice. There you go. Alright, and I hit 45 Herblore. And yeah, that's that. I'm going to bed because it's really late. And I'll see what I do tomorrow. Alright, I'm about to complete Tower of Life, and it's probably going to give me like 2 construction levels, 3, there we go. 18 construction, and it's almost 5 AM, so now I'm really going to log out and go to bed. After 1.5 hours, so it's actually decent. I thought it would take like 2 hours. I'm about to complete Underground Pass, there we go. And does it get me an agility level? No, it doesn't. 86 experience, but that quest is out of the way. One of the more annoying ones. Oh, Jesus. So, I'm probably gonna do Temple of Icov now, because I have my U shortbow, so I can shoot those ice arrows. Alright, I'm about to complete the Temple of Icov. There we go, 10.5k range, and also 66 fletching. And it's a pretty easy quest after Underground Pass, so I think I'm going to do... making history now, and after that we'll see. And this is making history completed, and 3 quest points. That's actually pretty much. But I think I'm going to do family crest now, and yeah, then after that I'll see what I'll do. I'm probably going to smelt all my gold bars, but I doubt that'll get me a high smithing level. It'll probably get me like level, what's it called? Level 45 tops with goldsmith gauntlets, but you know, it's better than nothing, and then we'll see. But let's complete family quest, and there we go. I'm going to get the goldsmith gauntlets in Alcrid from the guy, because I have like 700 folders stacked up, and it won't get me 50 smithing, which I need for Legends quest, but it'll get me on the way there. So that's what I'm going to do, and afterwards I think I'm actually going to do my R's Big Adventure. I don't have 61 magic for the teleport, which will speed the process of the quest up by a lot, but I can use Wizard Mind Bombs, so I'll just do that. I'm going to hit level 45 smithing, and I won't be able to get level 50 with all the gold ores that I have, but I'm going to get further than I expected, so that's good. And afterwards I think I'm going to do Myra's Big Adventure, and there we go, 45 smithing. And after that, I'm probably going to have to AFK because I have a reset exam next week, which I'll have to start studying for. Should have started today, but I'll start tomorrow. So I'm either not going to play RuneScape for a week, and then I'll just end this video and upload what I have so far, or I'll AFK use and I'll upload the video after I've done that. I'm about to hit level 45 crafting from all the flax that I got from my kingdom. 45 has been achieved, and I might actually be able to get level 50 just through bowstrings, and that will get me the required level for Legends quest. So that worked out pretty well. I've decided to end the episode here. I have my exams next week, so I'm probably not going to log in for a week and just study, and after that I will just resume playing RuneScape. But yeah, for now I won't be playing RuneScape. Anyway, so I'll just show you guys my bank. Nothing really changed except like the bowstrings, gold bars, bird's nests. Otherwise it's still junk. I really should organize it, but I doubt that I'll get around to that anytime soon. So yeah, there's that. Then there's my Pro tab. Literally nothing changed. I'm probably going to Alphabet actually next episode, because I am going to have to put money into my kingdom somehow. So now we go to my stats, and 7.7 mil total experience and 1182 total level. I'm pretty sure that in my last video I was 1,000 total, so I almost gained 200 levels, which is a lot. Obviously runecrafting and construction, they're still really low, but I gained a few levels in that, and otherwise I literally gained everything from quests, because I'm at 197 quest points. I think it was like 175 in my last episode, I'm not too sure. Anyway, goals for my next episode. I really want to get barrow gloves out of the way, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that just yet. I'll need to find something for that, but I'll start working on it. So that's one good resolution for this year. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'd like to see you all in the next one.